Part 1. Neolithic Iran. Our journey into the past of the glorious nation that is Iran begins in the Neolithic. Prior to the Neolithic farming revolutions across Western Asia, most societies were heavily influenced by a nomadic and hunter-gatherer way of life. Indeed, before the emergence of the Near Eastern farmers, there was little, if any, evidence of wide-scale farming across the region. The first of these farmers emerged in the Levant and are today known as the Natufians. While a Natufian-derived branch, the Anatolian Neolithic farmers emerged in Anatolia and spread agriculture into Europe. These Anatolian Neolithic farmers are not those who would introduce farming and agriculture to Iran. The Neolithic Iranian farmers were a distinct group of peoples who emerged in the Zagros Mountains, and it was these farmers who would lay the groundwork of the countless Iranian cultures and civilizations which were to follow. While it is not accurate to call these people Iranian simply due to the fact that they did not speak Iranic languages, which arrived later from Central Asia, they nonetheless were the ones to lay the groundwork for what was to come in Iran's history and make a significant contribution to the Iranian genome. In and around 10,000 to 8,000 BCE, the Neolithic Iranian farmers began spreading agriculture across Iran and began migrating outwards into the Caucasus and South Asia. One branch of these farmers would later become the Caucasus hunter-gatherers who did not adopt an agriculture lifestyle and managed to retain the nomadic aspect of their livelihood. The South Asian branch of the Neolithic Iranians would go on to find the Indus Valley civilizations, one of the world's first great civilizations for 2,000 years. The Indus Valley civilization would be a bastion of civilization and culture in Asia and would outperform their rivals, the Sumerians and the Egyptians, in many aspects. Unfortunately, despite having a very advanced system of governance of city planning during its early and middle period, the Indus Valley civilization would begin to devolve and collapse due to the shifting of rivers as well as various questionable social practices. These figurines are all that remain of this great period in South Asia's history, and one can clearly make a distinction between those of Neolithic Iranian stock and those descended from the indigenous South Asians. The socio-cultural distinction is clear here as well. Nonetheless, despite the ultimate fall of the Indus Valley civilization to an emerging people from further north, it was just the first example through history of what Iranians were truly capable of. While the Neolithic Iranians played a major role in laying the groundwork for civilization in Iran and the surrounding area, another massive migration from further west would begin the Chalcolithic period in Iranian history. Join us next time as we cover the migration of the Chalcolithic Iranians into the heartland of what is known today as Iran and Central Asia. This was a joint collaboration between Dariush Ashkani and Iran Talk. Please subscribe to our channels to remain updated on Iranian history, politics, and more. Thank you.